Your Roku is stuck on a purple screen and you're wondering if it's dead. Don't buy a new one yet. I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this, and most people solve it in the first minute or two. When your Roku shows a purple screen, it means the device has power but can't finish booting up. The most common causes are HDMI connection problems, not enough power reaching the device, or a software glitch. All of these are fixable at home. Let's start with the fix that works about 70% of the time. Unplug your Roku from power completely, not just from the TV, but from the wall. Now wait 60 seconds. This matters because Roku devices have capacitors that hold electrical charge, and you need them to fully drain. While you're waiting, also unplug your TV for 30 seconds. Now plug your TV back in first and turn it on. Then plug your Roku back in and give it 2 to 3 minutes to fully boot. That's it. For most people, this solves the purple screen completely. If that didn't work, let's check your HDMI connection. Unplug the HDMI cable from both your Roku and your TV. Look at the cable ends for any bent pins or debris. Blow into both HDMI ports to clear out dust. Now firmly push the cable back in until you feel it click. Make sure your TV is set to the correct input. HDMI issues cause more purple screen problems than anything else, so don't skip this step. Still not working? Try a different HDMI port on your TV. Individual ports can fail while others work fine. If your TV has a port labeled ARC, try one of the regular ports instead. Now here's the fix that catches a lot of people. If you're powering your Roku through your TV's USB port, that's probably your entire problem. TV USB ports only provide about 500 to 900 milliamps of power, but most Roku devices need a full amp or more. When it's underpowered, Roku starts booting but can't finish. Switch to the wall adapter that came with your Roku. Plug it directly into a wall outlet, not a power strip. This single change fixes a huge percentage of purple screen cases. If you're still stuck, let's do a factory reset. Find the small reset hole on the back or bottom of your Roku. With the device plugged in, stick a paper clip in there and hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. Don't let go early. The device will restart and you'll see a setup screen. Yes, you'll have to log back into your apps, but your purple screen should be gone. There's also a secret button sequence that clears the cache without erasing your settings. On your Roku remote, press home 5 times, up once, rewind twice, and fast forward twice. Your Roku should restart within 30 seconds. If you're using an AV receiver or soundbar between your Roku and TV, try connecting directly to the TV instead. Some receivers have compatibility issues that cause purple screens. For those of you with a Roku TV where Roku is built in, unplug the TV, hold the power button on the TV itself for 30 seconds, and then plug it back in while still holding the button. Release after another 30 seconds. When should you actually replace your Roku? If your device is more than 4 or 5 years old, you've tried everything multiple times, or it's getting extremely hot during boot, it might be time. A new Roku Express is only about $30, but most purple screen issues are completely fixable. Start with the power cycle. Check your HDMI and make sure you're using wall power instead of USB. Those 3 fixes alone solve the majority of cases. Check the description for the full written guide with all 11 fixes. Good luck getting back to streaming.